What happened to your medals, your original medals?
I don't know. When my wife died, everything I had was stolen. This is good conduct right here. This is Middle Eastern campaign. And this right here is Medal Victory from World War II, Victory Medal. Medal said American Campaign. This medal. They didn't send all of them, they just sent part of them. That's a nice medal. And then they give me this one here.
What is that?
Bronze Star. I was awarded this for knocking the track off the tank in Stanislaus, Germany. We went into this town of Stanislaus. We didn't get in for about 6, 7 days. We had got dug in, and we had got pinned in, and we couldn't move. We didn't have much to eat, and we didn't have much water, but we couldn't get out. And they had a tank buried in the ground with just the barrel laying on top of the ground. And one of the lieutenants, they called him a shave tail at that day and time. And he told this tank boy, they tell us, that he told him he wanted to borrow his tank. And this German tanks, the barrel was laying on the ground. They dug out. Before they were trying to protect themselves. And anyhow, he took the tank and pulled it up on this little rise. It was sitting there, and he dropped down. He would bust the barrel on that tank that's buried in the ground. He busted 7 of them. And told the little boy, said, "Nah, you had your tank. Thank you for the ball." So we got out of the hole. We went on into town, Stanislaus. We got in there, and there was a battle. It wouldn't slow down. There was bullets coming through the alleys so thick that you could see the blackness of them going through like bees. And they would stop in order to stop probably from melting gun barrels. You know what I mean? And when they would stop, we would dart across the alley. We all got across. Got in a brick building in the middle of Stanislaus. And then on that mountain right above it, there was a tank coming in shooting down at us in the town. And Sergeant Bowser told me, he said, "You get up on the next floor, Dane, with that bazooka." He said, "Get that tank out of the way." Well, I got up there, and they had given me someone, I can't remember who he was now, too far down the road. Anyhow, they shot the side out of the building that I was in. It was all open, the whole side. Well, I turned around and told him, I said, but just before they shut the building down, I told him, I said, "Load the bazooka." So he was supposed to put the shell in and wrap the water. Well, anyhow, when the side of that building fell down, I looked, looked back to see where he was at, if he was all right. And he was riding the staircase down. It was a pole. He was riding that down. The whole side, they clapped the side. All the rest of it, I was laying here on the floor on my belly. There's a wall behind me, about that far past me, about 2 foot 3. And I was shielded from the tank. Well, I crawled down on my belly and got myself to put it in the gun. And on the bazooka. And I turned around and I knocked the tank loose track loose on the tank. And that stopped that. So we didn't get, no more shelling. And that's how I got that. You knock the track off. That bazooka buster, it comes off balance, and that stops everything. And instead of the tank, the barrel going around towards the town here, why it come around, so it just swung around like that, pointed towards the ground, and right at him, and that stopped it from shooting. Oh, I never will forget that. But I class it as just a memory. And I don't let it bother me. Because I was under command. And when you're under command, that you will obey.